Through the story, there was a parallel between the coexistence and the numbingness of coexistence for millennia versus the beauty and the chaos of humanity with its likely extinction in its short lifespan. Also, is love actually a limiting force versus the beauty of the chaos and the craziness of Earth? Is the absence of forced love better than the actual imposing of love? That is perhaps the heart of my whole narrative right there. While reflecting on the story I made and listening to it many times, I see the following. I created this comparison between eternal bland harmony and brief chaotic brilliance, along with an underlying story of love that leads to a question. Is forced love a cosmic beige, technically pleasant, but soul-crushingly boring? The Titans in the story are given love through one Titan's exploration as a byproduct. It was not a choice to accept it or not. It was added to their very consciousness, with no filters like emotions, senses, or spirit to prevent them from getting it into their conscious existence fully. Compared to humanity's wild ride of passion, stupidity, heartbreak, and triumph, all crammed into a few decades with love as an option to accept while being included into humans as well. The question became whether it's better to burn bright and messy for a short time and have a choice of accepting love or exist in perpetual love without emotion and coexistence forever. My answer to this is love across Earth with a joint coexistence that has options for exploration, enlightenment, advancements, and an unlimited universe to expand across sounds good to me. The Titans, being a loving consciousness, worked alongside humanity in creating and leading, while humanity made choices all along the way. The Titan humans would create businesses humanity would choose to work for or not. The same for political changes. The Titan humans would create political parties and lead governments all along. Humanity made choices of what was supported. This may be why the story ended as it did. There are many things covered in this story of questions for which I have no answers. The research along the way, while asking the questions, led to additionally interesting questions. Here is one about love that is presented from the story. Love is added to humans and the Titans, with the Titans not knowing where love originated from, yet seeing it as woven throughout humanity. Was their design overriding the story that had Titans originate from Earth and return to receive love and transform humanity? I did not create the story ahead of time only. When this started to its conclusion, it was my asking questions along the way and creating straight through the process. The awareness that the story flows without editing or moving areas around to me is amazing. The ride of asking questions and exploring answers leading to the above awareness was a wonderful experience.